Good morning, Mantasha. Nice to meet you again after so long. How are you?
Yeah, little bit good, not bad. Today my mood is like little bit sad.
Oh, why so?
Don't know.
hmm
Today is like my mood is not good. I don't know the reason.
Sometimes you feel down. It happens. Maybe some hormonal issues, right? But even when you're
Yes.
sad, then also you look so pretty.
Tell me about your day. How was your
Mhm.
morning? How did you start?
My morning started with the thought of meeting Mantasha today, so definitely positive, and I was looking forward to this conversation. Other than that, it was a normal routine for me, everyday routine. But yes, my kids' holidays have been started from today itself, so a little different from other days. I woke up little late than usual, and there was no rush as such to get them ready for school and pack their tiffin quickly and all that. So that was not there. So it was good, slow day and quite decent and satisfactory. How about you?
It's nice. Yeah, it was nice. I woke up early and
Mm-hmm.
I did aftari, like sehri, and then I have fast as well. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, everything is fine, but little bit my mood is sad. Just,
Yes, I had watched few of your last conversations actually. So from there, I got to know that you are observing fast. So yes, I know about that. So how is that going on?
it's going on well. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not keeping fast, all fast, but because of some health issue, there's a
Mm-hmm.
problem. I just take session as well and in
Uh-huh.
study and help my mom. My mom's gets under the weather as well. So that is
Mm-hmm.
the reason that I am unable to keep all fast.
Okay, still it's great that you are keeping at least few of them, right? So it totally depends
Yeah.
on your belief, right? And as you told me that you're feeling sad, so what makes you happy? Like, is there something that can change your mood instantly?
Yeah, yeah, it can change. Like talking to friends as well and having a session with you, like as a good friend. You are my favorite teacher. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, maybe my mood will. I'll feel good after talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, but just spending time with my pet, like cat, just quality
Oh.
time with,
Mm-hmm.
and just watching some hilarious videos.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it feels good, makes me feel happy.
Mm-hmm. That's great. So who do you watch for hilarious videos? Kapil Sharma?
Yes, I like this comedy. Yes,
Right. And Sunil Grover is also one of the top-notch comedian. That he was there in Kapil Sharma show earlier. I think he has again joined Kapil Sharma. Like in the middle, he left the show, but I think he's again joined. I'm not clear because I
yeah,
don't watch that show anymore. I like watching actually stand-up comedies. So now from Kapil Sharma show, I'm into now stand-up comedians. So as per my interest, as per the topics that are written on the thumbnail, I watch videos. I like those.
it's
Oh.
nice. I also like it. I don't know about standard comedies much, but I
hmm
like Kapil Sharma show. It makes me
Mm,
feel happy, and I
right.
feel laugh. Mm.
Many people are getting benefited from his shows, like elderly people, because they feel a little left alone or depressed. Sometimes they have anxiety and many more problems. So when they watch his show, they feel really happy and they laugh. And when they laugh, then again they feel happy, like it's good. Your mood instantly boosts up. So it's good.
Yeah,
Watch
and it can be a
comedies.
like, reason that there is some stress about something. It is
Mhm.
like we can't share with anyone, but it's like it's up to us. Like, but we feel reluctant to share those things. But it is kind of it's not a big thing, but we make it big thing because we take it
Mhm.
very seriously.
Yes, we keep on pondering on a certain issue actually. If we are not feeling good, so all the time we will be going to send that signal to our brain that I'm not feeling good today, I'm not feeling good today. So you'll end up not feeling good throughout the day. So you have to do something interesting. You have to first feel good, like intentionally, even when you're not feeling good, right?
Exactly.
So you have
Yeah.
to train your brain to feel good.
Even in past time, I've been through lots of problems. Even there were lots of big problems, but I didn't give up. I faced them. But when I come across now any little problem, so I make it very big. That's how
It's okay.
like struggle.
It's okay sometimes because we can't be perfect every day, right? We are not
Mm,
robots, we have emotions. So it's good. You can feel bad also some
exactly.
days. That's
Yeah.
okay. So, as we have discussed, we have something very interesting for today's session. Are you ready for that?
Yes, I'm ready for that. I
Mm,
have already in my mind that topic last time.
great.
Yeah.
So, all the time we talk about likes. What do we like? What are we happy about? What do we like to eat? And all that. So, today we are going to discuss on dislikes so that people could get new vocabulary, new expressions, or they can get new learnings as well. So, let's
Mm,
jump into that directly. So I'll ask a few questions and we both will be discussing on that. Okay. We both will share our
yeah.
views on that. All right. So the first question is definitely about food because all the time we talk about food, all the time we think about food at least 3 times a day. So definitely first question
Mhm.
goes for food. So what
Yeah.
is the food
I'm
that
the
you
one.
dislike the most?
I'm the one little bit foodie, like, so I can express well about this food.
Uh-huh.
I don't like brinjal and I don't like mutton as well much. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know, but I like green vegetable very
Mm-hmm.
much.
Okay.
And
Mm.
yeah, and I don't like brinjal because I don't like the taste. It is like little bit. I feel it's bitter for me. I don't know,
Right.
but I don't like it.
Yes, and actually, you spoke my mind. It was there in my mind too that I'm going to talk about brinjal only because I don't like it
We were
either.
on the same. Mm.
So it looks good from distance because it looks good when it is put in any dish, but as soon as you taste it, you feel bad about it. Like I can't take it because the kind of texture it has, like it has a kind of mushy. When we cook brinjal, it becomes
Mm.
little mushy and then little spongy, like a kind of weird texture it has. So that's why I don't like brinjal. So even I haven't had brinjal for a very long time. But even if I have to have brinjal in any ways, then I would prefer it half cooked, not properly, mashed.
Mhm.
Half cooked would
Yeah,
do for me.
it's
Okay.
been
Any other
couple
food?
of years that I didn't take brinjal. I didn't eat
Mm-hmm.
in
Mm.
decades.
I don't
You will
even
not
like
believe it.
I don't even
Mm.
like bitter gourd because
Yeah,
that's
same
bitter.
here, same here, same. I also don't like it. We have the same choice in terms of foods.
Right, right. Because that's bitter, right? There is no doubt. But I have it sometimes because of the health benefits it gives us. Otherwise, I
Mm,
don't like it.
exactly.
So very rare.
Yeah, my mom just like tell me, taunt me that why don't you eat bottle card and just
Hmm.
brinjal? I said that I don't like it the taste, but if you'll get married, then what will you make the excuse? You have to eat it anyway. That is the reason that
Okay.
I am making little bit habit of it. It's
Mm.
important.
Yes, it's important to have the balanced diet actually. You have to have bitter food as well, and then sweet, sour, everything. Then it will be good for your body, right? And your health.
Mhm.
Okay, great.
Exactly. You're
Glad
right.
to know about that we have same choices.
Yeah.
Okay. So second question goes like, is there a smell that puts you off instantly?
The smell. Mm, I don't like the smell of like gas, I don't
Gas.
like this smell. Yes, don't
Ah.
like. And there is no, I am in just smelling the things, I'm little just weak.
Mm-hmm.
If something is like burned while cooking, so I don't smell easily. My mom gets to smell easily and she scolds me. Where is your sense?
Ah.
She scolds me this way. So
Mm.
yeah, and I don't like of perfume. I don't like perfume smell as well. It makes me feel that suffocating if I sit beside the one that they have they what do we say, spread the perfume, so I
Mm-hmm.
don't sit with them. I'm not habitual to have perfume, so that's why this is the reason that I don't like to
Mm-hmm.
sit with them. They have perfume. They
So I'm amazed to know that again we have similar taste in context of smell
they
also. So we can resonate with
mm,
each other a lot. And even I also can't bear strong perfume fragrances. It gives me headache actually. So even my sister-in-law gifted me a set of perfumes. There were around 5 to 6 perfumes in that complete set. So I distributed it to my nieces actually, and then I kept two with me, only two, and I don't know when I'm going to use that because I usually don't use perfumes because of the same reason, because it has strong fragrance. And if I'll get any perfume with mild fragrance, then I can use it. But I'm not habitual to using perfume. I'm good to go with just like that. Because I don't
same
smell
here.
actually. I don't smell bad. I don't have bad odor. So it's okay. You can do without
Mm,
perfume as well. But if somebody is a kind of suffering, it's a suffering when you have a bad odor, then you have to lean on perfumes. You have to use it, right? So for them,
exactly.
it's quite a difficult, difficult to find the right perfume for them because there are a lot of choices in the market, right? other than
Exactly.
that Other than that, I can't bear the smell of socks. If somebody's socks smells, then I can't bear that. I feel like puking instantly. So that's another
Yeah.
thing I can't bear. Is there a sound that grates on your nerves? Any sound that you don't like?
Mm, the sounds, loudspeaker, rap, rap song. I don't like rap. Don't
Mm-hmm.
know, but I don't like it much. And
Hmm.
the sounds is like there is no sound. I like every sounds,
Mm-hmm.
but
Really? Hmm.
I don't like dogs barking. Like very scared. I feel very scared of it. Even
Hmm.
at night time when I heard dogs are barking outside, so it makes me that I just how to say this, awoke while speaking, like
Mm-hmm.
sleeping,
It's
like
sleeping.
get yeah, I get what do we say? I get scared because of
Hmm.
this sound.
Okay. From this, I remember I don't like the sound of cats when they cry. The sound they make. They cry like babies, and that's really very irritating. And people, take it as a bad omen. They feel that it's not right. Something bad can happen when the cats cry. So that is one thing I don't like.
Mm,
Other than that, I don't like when kids uh, talk gibberish, like they talk anything that doesn't make sense. So that is also a little irritating. That's the another thing.
yeah, same here. And there is something, it is not coming in my mind, but there are some sounds as well that I can mention, but I am not
Mhm.
recalling now. But I don't like
Mm.
it. I dislike those sounds.
Mm. And the sound that woodpecker makes, like tuck tuck sound, knocking sound, that is
Yeah,
also
no.
quite irritating. There are many
Mm,
things, but even
yeah,
I'm also not able to recall. So these are few things that makes me really irritating and frustrating.
yeah. And when I go to it, like in market, and there is something that market, the traffic sounds like this, and
Hmm.
the
Right, honking.
vehicle make the sounds honking like this. So it makes like I just keep my hand on my ear, like it's
Hmm.
like very like suffocating. What do we say that I can't tolerate it? This
Hmm.
it's very loud sound.
Right. It gets on your nerves actually,
Yeah,
right?
it gets my nerves.
Hmm.
Exactly.
What kind of music you don't like? Or songs?
If I talk about sound music, so I like every kinds of music, but I
Hmm.
don't like what do we say? I it's a sad song as well sometimes because
Sad
whenever I
songs.
feel sad and happy, like I think if you're happy, if you start to listen sad song, now you'll feel
Hmm.
sad. I think that's why
Hmm.
I
Oh,
nowadays I just avoid myself to not listen sad song, only happy song. Even I am in sad mood or happy mood.
hmm. Hmm. Great, great, great. But like these songs are made for every kind of emotion, so people can relate with it. But I can't stand double meaning songs. Have you heard of any double meaning songs where they are saying
Yeah,
something, singing something else, and they mean something else? Right? So I can't
that
stand that. I can't wrap my head around this. Like people are able to understand, but sometimes I'm not able to understand what does they actually mean. So there are many Bollywood songs that have double meaning. So that kind of songs I can't bear or
I
I
don't
can't
like rap
watch.
as well. Rap song, it is.
Hmm.
I don't like this as well. It is like very aggressive
Hmm.
music sometimes. It's like I just like feel this when I just listen these songs.
Hmm.
And I don't like the song be dance on because I don't do dance. So it's like
Okay.
this.
Okay. So mainly you're a fan of happy songs that makes you happy.
Yes, yeah.
What's a habit in people that annoys you the most?
The habit annoys me. Who's backbiter? They say something and they say something behind something else.
Mm,
Those kind of
so
people
true.
I don't like it. Yeah.
Right. Even I have also such kind of experiences where people say something in front of us and then they say something else in front of people about us. So I also can't bear that. Can't
Yeah, I
tolerate.
really don't like such people.
Mm-hmm.
And I like those people who do gossiping like too much. And I don't like that the people just change their color easily. Those people
Mm.
make me
Right.
feel very, very angry. I feel
Mm.
angry at them.
Right. That is something that makes me feel off. And other than that, when you are in so hurry and people in front of you are walking very slowly, that is also one of the things that is very irritating. And I can't stand that because I these kind of experience usually you have in metro cities where you have to rush to office and then people in front of you they are glued to their phones and walking slowly watching any web series or something like that. So I've experienced this thing many a times. So that is quite irritating. You're already getting late and they are making you even more late. So that's one habit of people that I can't tolerate.
Exactly, same here.
Mm.
I don't like the people who is like narrow-minded people. They don't
Mm-hmm.
think openly. They don't just they want others to control. I don't like those kind of people.
Mm. Okay. So what kind of people do you like?
I like the people who just give the freedoms. They
Mm-hmm.
are open-minded. They just listen everyone. They don't do discrimination. They just
Mm-hmm.
treat everyone equally. They do
Mm.
care everyone.
Right. But it's so difficult to find these kind of qualities in people these days, right? Do you know
Yeah,
anyone? Do you know anyone who has these kind of qualities?
yeah. There are my friends. There
Mm-hmm.
is that I mentioned in like this video that it's my best friend
Hmm.
and she is very kind
Mm-hmm.
and she doesn't discriminate. She just treats everyone. So I like her nature, her behavior,
Mm-hmm.
and she's very caring person.
That's amazing that you have such person in your family. And you know what? People say that those who are simple and innocent, they can't live happily in this world. Do you believe in that? Like people say this thing these days that in Kali Yuga, you can't be so simple and innocent. You have to be very smart and cunning to live in this cruel world.
I think we should have balance. We shouldn't be too much like naive person because the
Ah.
world is not fair to anyone, right? So we have to little bit smart, not much, but we should treat the people the way they treat us. I think
Mm.
this is we should make a balance.
Right. Or at least you should be this smart so that people could not take advantage of you. Right? You don't do
Yeah,
anything wrong to anyone, but make sure that they also don't do anything wrong with you, right? So you should be this
Exactly.
smart,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Hmm.
Self-love is very important, and we should first just give priority to ourselves. If we
Hmm.
will come, people will manipulate you easily if you will not, if you are not smart. So we should
Hmm.
be aware of such people.
Right, right. I completely agree with that. Okay, next one is there a movie or book that everyone loves but you just didn't enjoy?
I am not fond of watching movies, and people like it. There is the movie is like my friend suggested me, but the movie is like all about the woman, and she cooks the food every day to impress
Mrs.
her.
Mrs.
Not Mrs. I like this movie. I
Okay.
like this,
Hmm.
and forget it. It's kind of lunchbox. Yeah,
Okay.
lunchbox.
Okay.
I didn't get this
Hmm.
movie because now it's kind of beyond. I think that I'm in this age, that's why I'm not getting this. People,
Hmm.
you are in this age, like in certain age, that you will understand the meaning of that movie. What is
Hmm.
the message the movie want to give to everyone?
Hmm.
So I didn't get. My friend suggest said to me that you are not getting the message of that movie because you are not in this age, like you are not getting it. So
Hmm.
it's nice movie, but it's all about the food lunchbox exchanging. It's like this.
Hmm.
So I'm not getting this. I don't like it, but my friends really like that movie.
You couldn't get the hidden meaning or hidden message
Yeah,
they want to give,
they
right?
couldn't get the hidden
Mm.
meaning.
I think people of my age would be able to relate to that movie because we are into these kind of situations. So that's why they would be able to find that hidden message or to be able to relate. But you are now not married, right? So that is why you're not able to relate to it. Okay. And
Yeah.
for me, I am not a big fan of Bollywood movies because I found that and I realized that Bollywood movies are kind of illogical. They don't put any logic into it. They simply copy South Indian movies. And there is a lot of actions and drama. But those movies which have a kind of message or kind of logic or based on true events, I like that kind of movies. Otherwise, I don't like. I would prefer Hollywood movies over Bollywood movies because they are quite logical and there is a certain structure that they follow, right? So those movies make you stick to the movie till the end. So that is why I like Hollywood movies more than that of Bollywood movies. And like very rarely I get chance to watch movies, so I prefer to watch Hollywood movies only, right? And if I talk about book, Alchemist is talk of the town, right? For so long, but I didn't get that book. So I tried reading it. I actually completed it somehow. I thought I'll get something interesting. People are talking about it, and but I didn't get it. I didn't get the interest, and because of that only, I didn't get the interest. So that is why I didn't understand it also. So this is the one book.
Exactly.
But I got interested in Sudha Murthy's ma'am book
I
because
also
that's a
like it.
storytelling kind of, and there are short stories, there are chapters, so it's easy to complete one chapter in one go, and then you feel contentment, and next day you can read another chapter. So that's a good thing for me.
I also sometimes what I feel that even all people are liking that book. Everyone's is very impressed that book, but
Hmm.
we sometimes we are unable to find interest in some
Hmm.
books, right? It happens, so it's completely fine. We shouldn't feel sad about it. I think I feel sad
Right.
sometimes, but people are liking. Why I'm not liking? What is something that it's something wrong in me or wrong in book? It's kind of doubt coming mind.
And actually, you purchase the books based on the reviews only. So it has got many good reviews, and I think more than lakhs copies has been sold, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I think many copies have been sold. So that is why I got that book. I tried it, but what to do? I was not able to get along with it. But it's okay. I got my niche, I got my interest, so I'm continuing with that.
Exactly. Something happened. Like I'm reading the book Khalid Hosseini, The Thousand Splendid Sun.
Mhm.
So I couldn't complete it because I don't have interest. Back then time I had the interest, and
Mhm.
that's why I purchased. Then I listened the summary in Hindi on YouTube. After listening summary, the interest fade away. The interest is like I
Uh-huh.
already know the story.
Mm.
So, but my friend said to me that we shouldn't just listen the full story in Hindi
Mhm.
specifically if we are gonna just read the book. If
Right.
we like sometimes it's fine if you are totally beginner, you don't know
Mhm.
much about it, you can't
Mhm.
read well, you can't comprehend the sentence, so you can like watch on YouTube the
Mm.
summary in Hindi. So that will
Right.
help you to understand book properly.
Right.
But in my case, I already good at, but I just made the mistake to listen in Hindi. That is
Mhm.
something that's why
Right.
my interest stayed away.
Mm. Same happened with me. I got this book, The Secret, and I already watched many videos on manifestation. So when I was reading that book, I was like, I already know everything. Then lose the interest in reading that book because whatever I was reading, I already knew that because I've watched many videos, I have listened to many podcasts in regards to manifestation. So that is why I didn't get any interest in continuing with that
Mhm.
book because you know everything already. So that's why. But
That's
still,
right.
I feel that I should read that book completely at least once.
Yes, yeah. When
Oh.
we just spend our money in West, like so first we feel regret little bit that we are
Hmm.
not reading the book. So little bit.
But still, you have hope that one day I'll definitely read that book. But you don't know when that day is
Yeah.
going to come. Okay, then I'm done with my questions. I hope you liked the session.
I really like it. I really like the question as well. I enjoyed. Yeah, and somewhere we are on the same page. We have same
Hmm.
interest.
Right, right. Today we have discovered that we both are same. We both are in the same boat in regards to our mindset, in regards to our taste, right? So we can resonate with each
Yeah,
other. And for our upcoming sessions also, we'll take up something interesting, right? So that our viewers could also
yeah.
get benefited from it, something meaningful, right? And definitely we both are also learning in the process.
I really
Okay then.
enjoyed and you made me feel happy. I was
I'm
sad
so glad.
earlier before starting for coming on this lab video.
Mhm.
I was little bit like sad, but now you made me happy. You made my day. I can say that.
That's great. That's great. And I'm also very happy about it that I made you happy. Okay, great. I wish
Yeah,
you a even happier day ahead and take care of yourself. You are observing fast these days, so please take care of your mom too.
yeah.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Okay then.
Bye.
Bye.